Man, I got this swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm popping tag. Man, I got this swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm popping tag. Man, I got this swag when I surf. Now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. By the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bands. Big stupid friends like I'm wrapped up in some rain. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan. And my chain shining hard, it just gave my neck a tan. Pockets on pop, I could they swole off that spinach. Peachtree swag, you can call me Mr. Lennox. Bottles in my hand, putting on just like cable. Surfing off the sand like a surf, Kelly Slater. I swag, I surf, I swag, when I surf, I swag, now watch me swag. Okay, I swag, when I surf, I swag, when I surf, I swag, when I surf, now watch me swag. Okay, swagging in the club, you gon' see me throwing money up. Catch me with a bad chicken, all her friends is flying some drinks. We gon' blow them up inside it when we rolling up. They got it, I'm gon' drink it up. I'm always wearing polo, I'm a foreign mascot. Cake on debit, I don't hesitate to cash out. St. John Stevenson, the black and blue jag out. Pockets on hell time, I'm always bringing bands out. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. By the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. When I hit the club, it's like I gotta catch a wave. Boogie board, shawty got me surfing off the stage. Got me something like a hit if I was out on surfing like I'm auto 'cause I got that rocket power. Camera, flat screen, shawty, man, I'm surfing like the channel. Paper towel money, man, I'm all about.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Atlanta Falcons and the Green Bay Packers. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And here we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
White, red, here we go, Blue, 32. Drill green. Blue striker. Ready.
Love gonna air this out to start. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
That's it. Mega, field, red, cycle, black, ultra. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Flag, flag. Blue, yellow, green jack. Ready, ready. Yellow, 22. Blaster, 6. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Gets everything he has under this one. Wide open, downfield, got it! Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip. Now probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Devin Tompkins to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. That's completed right side. At the 20. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons find an answer with their opening drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Groupie's extra point is good. And the Falcons literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Black shot. Ready.
Love from the gun. Kraft has it. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready, set.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Set. Red, 38. White, white. Needle blue. Slice blue, rail, yellow. Blue striker. Grill green.
Love now on 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers just need 2 snaps to steal a lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
McManus on for the extra point. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score. Packers 13. Falcons 7.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Tompkins now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. About ready to go now. 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. But once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be just one step away from that 1st down. They haul him down near the 31.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
19, Tiger, 19 to go. Here we go. Back to 60.
Trying one here with Robinson. And what a hit there. She pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Another carry for Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, they need 7.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Let's go.
Penix working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Third and long. They're going to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. It's a nice Nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Packers take over first down 10 at their own 37-yard line.
On the double.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Set. Blue 32. Hut.
Love. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Space on the right, he's got room. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 12-point game in the first. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Tompkins now to return. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still... turnover. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted and they took the ball away to boot.
Black Ultra. Ready.
To the air with Love. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers blowing them out in this opening quarter. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Tompkins now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Penix here from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
A 56-yard gain on the play. And the Falcons, first down. It's a gain of 56 yards. First down, Falcons.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's first and 10 inside the opposing 30.
At the 60, at the 60.
Robinson on the inside give. Nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6 yards on the carry. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. The Packers on top early. Will return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score.
70 Lions.
Throwing from the gun. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
To Kyle Pitts. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
And up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
4th down, Penix. Gets this one to London. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's a gain of 6.
We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Bravo 80. Let's go.
It's Penix yet again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Ready. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Again, Penix to the air. He's got it. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19.
4th down, here's Penix. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Groupie to try the point after. The XP is up and good. And the Falcons drop the lead back to 13.
Falcons 14.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Snap, 33, yellow. Ready.
Love now. Completed to his running back. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions.
Here we go.
You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. This one taken in by Kraft. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Black, 95. Red, yellow, blue, stripes, blaster, 6. Black shot. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. Hut.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Set, hut, white. Red, 38. Black ultra. Set, hut.
Love looking to pass. Left side, that's there, caught. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Packers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Tompkins now to return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. Goes for a gain of 11. And that is good enough for Atlanta. 1st down. It has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. New set of downs for him and starts at the 38. Penix on 1st down. It's his back. It's Robinson. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
We specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. Trying to throw this from the gun. We look underneath here. Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Man downfield, and he finds London. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. And again, it's Penix. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left at this half. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough second and 17. Throwing from the pistol, Penix. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons chop some of the lead off before the half. Drake London with the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
On now to handle the kickoff. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Right, blue. Let's go now. Green, Jack, Fury, yellow. Hut.
Love from the gun. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They've got first down here from the 36.
Red, cycle. Ready, ready. 10 black, drill green. Red, yellow.
Here's Love. Cut down the field, Golden. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help them get some points here going into the half. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. McManus sends it through. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Here's the final play of our first half. He's back to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. To kick this away. Tompkins now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting the half with Robinson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Play action. Here's Penix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Just kept going their own way, and that's going to cost them. That is a safety. Well, you know this firsthand, partner. The mindset of the offense down around their own goal line. Just gain positive yardage first. Get yourself some breathing room.
And the mindset defensively is to give no quarter. Don't give them an inch. And if you can, well, stick them right back in their own end zone and put 2 points on the board.
Out now for the free kick, hoping their defense can answer a safety with a stop of their own. And this isn't going to help things following that safety as the free kick winds up out of bounds.